And we're back to another episode of Let's Play Graveyard Keeper under Husty RPG Guy. Alright, first things first. We'll take this with us. We'll leave the fertilizer here. Yeah, we'll leave the fertilizer here. Let's drop we'll deal with the crop waste later. We need to satisfy his eminence. But first things first, we're going to do a sermon. Because I don't want to get screwed out of our faith. We need that faith in order to finish his stupid statues. So I don't want him to, like, shut the church down for some arbitrary reason of, here's a new quest. Get fucked. Nice. We're getting even more money every time we do a sermon, man. I'm telling you. Is indeed well maintained. I can see all the love you put into it. Have you had any problems with the Inquisition, ghost, witches? I've had some problems. You know, that was silly. That was a silly question. You're not an Inquisition, so everything must be alright. Why do we even build these stupid ships of the dead and all that talk about the Walking Dead? I'm sure they're just stories. Then the money could go to the church, not that stupid shipyard. Very interesting. So about the cathedral, the statues. Okay, so we can start buying candles from him. Not that I would want to, but you know, it would give us access to all of these other high-quality books. We will make an effort to do that once we might start buying shit from this guy for things like candles, because why not? We can afford a trade license. Let's do the things I said we were going to do, though. We got our faith. Let's drop these urns off. We've got our faith. We'll drop this story off as well. So we need to make for him those statues that he so much covets. And hopefully be able to do it this time. My concern is that we are short a few things in the attempt to accomplish this. Because I'm pretty sure we're out of polished marble and all of that, but we'll check. Yeah, we're out of polished marble. How much marble do we have? We have enough to do this. Let's do like... We're not going to be able to get this to him in time, but I'd like to at least get it done. Unless we're somehow absurdly lucky compared to what happened last time. Silver Star. God damn it. This Gold Star one's going to break soon. If we don't get lucky. Silver Star. It's like 1 in 3, even though it's 50%. Got another gold star. Okay, so we need to go for it and try it again. Because I'm getting the impression it's 1 in 3. I don't think we have another chisel, so let's go right to it. Got one shot at this before we have to wait a whole nother week. Give me the frickin'... Yeah, you bitch, you knew better. Let's grab the other one. Come on. One time I wish I had a speed potion again. We should make it. There we go. Your Holiness, I finished your statues. Think the one of one for the grave. I think the one for the graveyard is the best. Oh, that look great. Do I really have such manly cheekbones? Sure. Let's put one right here in front of the main entrance. Looks magnificent. Oh god, it's the Buddy Love one. We can upgrade the church to a cathedral now. Good. It's tall enough to see the town walls. There's also no sign of relief for the town's water shortage. Perfect. Oh, I do love my job. So you're going to need to be an aristocrat now so you can stand with me at the great ceremony as my peer. His mansion. I think we've been over this. No one will accept you. No, this time it's important. We need someone who is close to the royal court to attend our ceremony. So we're clear, right? We need to get some aristocrat papers. Also, as I said, we need someone important at our ceremony. I couldn't find anybody. Maybe you could talk to your friend Lord Inquisitor. He's not my friend. Come on, don't be shy. He likes you. Alright, I'll talk to him. Great. So go get yourself some aristocrat papers and an accepted invitation from someone important. I'll prepare my speech. Oh boy. Still didn't unlock anything, but we can take a look inside the cathedral. It looks exactly the same. Oh, except there's wings now. It looks like we could put something over there. Probably, from the look of it, probably a confessional. Looks like it. We'd have to have something to build in order to look. We don't have any building equipment on us. But we should probably get some and see what's up with that. So we can't do the stained glass because we don't have access to gold jewelry, and we're not paying for it. So I'm not paying for it. We're not paying for it. What it looks like we can put over there is pretty large, though, based on the amount of space that's there. It looks like we could put another confessional. So that's 12 wood planks and 4 complex iron parts. So we'll do that now. Among the other bullshit we gotta do. You know, we could break those hearts and brains down. Let's just do that too. Because to be fair, it's just taking up inventory space we don't have. Look at that, we get life stuff out of it. If we need brains later, we can always get some. That is a non-issue. Okay, let's get back to the. Yeah, let's get back to work. But look at that, we've got a game plan, a pretty rough game plan, but we got a game plan. We got to become an aristocrat, which I think is 10 gold. Ew. We're not making that kind of money. We'll look at it too, just to make sure. I thought it was in the gold range, though. Just counterintuitive to getting anything done. Which, actually, what it really just tells us is we got a whole bunch of other shit we gotta do. We might want to eventually go into the town, too. I might be doing all of this the hard way, just because I'm so... not nervous, but just, like, so self-aware about, like, do I really want to go there? Do I really want to go to the town right now when I have all this other shit I could be doing in the game? So that's kind of why I'm like hesitant to go. It's like we've got so much stuff we haven't done. I'm reluctant to want to just drop everything that's going on right now and go over there and do stuff. So, really quick, we need to make wood planks. We need more. This. Boom. I think it was 12. Alright, and how many joints do we have? I think we needed 4. We only got 3, so... do that. Get that ready for the next day. And then in the morning, we're gonna go see how our crops have been doing. Hopefully, we've gotten the star qualities we need for the witch, Clotho, and our inventory is more open so we could buy all that other stuff I was curious about from Clotho. Let's do this first. Alright. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Onions aren't done. Oh, wait, are they done? The onions aren't done. Oh. Do it. Do it. So we can turn this pumpkin in, but I want to go check on the hops first. Because we need the hops. I need the fucking hops, okay? I need the freaking hops. We got a body coming in too, which we can deal with whenever. Not technically whenever, we'll deal with it right when we get back, and we'll see Clotho another day. And we need to clear out inventory, so... Please tell me you have 4 seeds. He has 4 seeds, okay. I will buy all 5. Damn, that's not doing much for us, is it? Okay. We gotta just keep trying. Gotta appease the man. You know what? I kind of like you. You're my only friend. You're my friend too. I hope you never get home, and one day you'll be a skull just like me, and the new guy will dig us both out. It will be so much nicer sitting here together, remembering our youth. Sounds good, but I do need to get home. Yeah, sure. It's just an old skull's dream. Where did that come from? Oh, it must be because we're doing such a good job. Ugh. Okay, here's a pretty good body. So we'll remove the blood, we'll remove the fat, and let's take this body and bury it. Might need to chug a potion, unfortunately. Or a wine, rather. That's fine. We need to check on those graves, too. They're probably ready. What I'm gonna do is we're gonna start working up here. The reason I want to kind of work up here is because this is gonna get sealed in with 3 bodies across. And once it's sealed in, we're not gonna be able to change it, so we want to kind of have it open for the next set of bodies that come in, I would say. I know that witch isn't gonna be there right now, so... Okay, we need to make more billet. Again, it burns through our logging supplies, so I have no qualms with that. We'll harvest them tomorrow. Actually, the next day in the game, what we really need to really do... I didn't go and build the thing. I think it needed nails too, didn't it? I don't remember. Probably does. Takes whatever nails we have with us. We'll go figure it out. What we need to do this next day is do all of the grain and grain harvesting and all of that. And harvesting grapes and stuff, because those might be ready to check the onions, start kind of putting stuff together for the Inquisitor. Because he's a jackass. Now, we are out of ceramic jugs, so we need to work on that too. Right now that goes in here with the salt. We didn't plant the hops. I didn't do that either. God damn it. Yeah, let's get to it. Okay, two things. Do we have any pots? We don't have any bowls. Okay. Let's make some ceramic bowls here. And then alright. Let's see here. More concerned about our onions. And we got a couple gold star onions. Look at that. Kind of a mix, even. Okay. We can work with that. But first things first, let's drop this off. Put those. Let's plant our hops. I left the fertilizer in the house, though, didn't I? So we'll get to that next. That goes in the basement. That goes in the basement. We need to grow more wheat, so that's not going to stop. We need to work on the hemp. But before we start planting stuff, because I don't want to get confused and screw up, because that can happen very easily, let's go and grab our fertilizer and plant our big guy first. So let's grab this and get our first hop plant growing here. And again, we're hoping for gold star. Not that we're going to get it. We're probably going to get silver, but it might give us a better quality. Wait, what? What the hell? Crafted at the vineyard. Oh, okay. I should read better. All right. Well, that explains a lot. Let's get to this then. I'm not gonna worry about hemp right now. Okay. So we need to produce this up by the winery. Got it. Probably is gonna be for me a thing where we put the hops on one side and the wine on the other. Not committed to that though, but we'll see. Scooby-Doo, alright. Alright, let's see. Actually, I'll grow them. Actually, I won't do that, but I will grow them away from everything else. Alright, here we go. Hoping for the best, guys. Probably gonna get silver star out of it, but it is what it is. Ooh, we're out of energy. And more importantly, we're out of carrying space. How did that happen? Oh, we're still sitting on bullshit. That's what happened. Yeah, really quick, because we're gonna grab the other grapes. We need to make some more room here. I'm gonna put. Oh, the onion can go in the house. Okay, let's go grab what we left behind really quick, so we don't fucking lose our like high quality grapes. Seed. Worry about the other grapes in a minute. Alright, let's head back. We might be able to make 2 vats of wine coming up, so that'll be interesting if that's possible and or true. Nice. We could drop this flitch off. We'll leave the clay pot there for now because we want to go up. Oh, we need peat for the rest of it. Actually, we only have enough of that gold star seed for 1 part, but that's fine. Alright. Let's go back here and press some more juice. I actually don't have... We didn't get very many grapes from that harvest, did we? Can't be right. Oh, that's because I already pressed it into a bucket. Duh. There we go. Okay, let's go to the basement before I find something else to fuck with. Drop off the grain. Let's get some of this going. Put that in there. Turn in the silver pumpkin. We got a lot of stuff to turn in, kinda, sorta, and start working on. We should talk to Numbnuts while he's there. Another heart. Or not. Let's get rid of these intestines. That way, we're reopening inventory space by doing this. What else do we want to leave? Hop seeds and grape seeds should go together. Let's check out what's up in the church. After we talk to the Numbnuts. Wonder what could have gone wrong with Miss Charm's necklace. It's complicated. I'm the best there is at my job. I can find anything. Of course, that's a bit of a shady talent. So all these arrogant townspeople treat me like garbage. But still, they bring me their coins when they've got some trouble for me to sort out. Now that necklace has my reputation on the line. Told me you knew where the necklace is, so what's the holdup? It's not in town. It was purchased under orders from the commander from the mountain fort. The necklace has some kind of sentimental meaning for him. That's all I've been able to get so far. Him at the Lord Commander. Once upon a time, he was a great warrior. He's the king's uncle. Of course, it's easy to be great when you're born in a palace and you have a father who loves you. If I were displaced, I'd definitely be king. But he just became protector of the North Pass, and now there isn't even anything to protect. Haha. What about the mountain fort? The fort is north of the village. It's huge, but nowadays it's falling apart. The pass collapsed when I was a child. It was the day after the Great Blast. It was the worst. But he just became protector of the North Pass. Now there isn't even anything to protect. Haha. I could try to help. Maybe I could help you get it back. I don't know how, though, but we could brainstorm. Brainstorm, is that some kind of spell? That could be quite useful. No, we just think about a problem together and... you might be helped. You can try to get the necklace from that with the help of the Lord's servant, the hunchback Kukol. Why can't you ask him yourself? We had some kind of misunderstanding a while back. I sold him some ointment that might cure his hump, and somehow he missed world might, whatever. To be honest, I'm betting you'll fail. Either way, it's a win-win for me. Okay, we can ask about the restoration tools. Oh, look at that. Okay, so there we go. And he asks you favor return. Sure. Here's those restoration tools you were asking about. Wait, you already had them? Yeah, I've had them when you asked me the first time. No offense, just business. Okay, so we can actually, on Moon Day, we can actually turn that in. Well, shit. Okay. Let's go to the church real quick and build whatever it is that we might be able to build in that corner. Because that will give us the most possible out of the church. And if we can't build the thingy there, we'll build something... Ooh! We'll build something else. Right now, we don't need faith for a lot of anything right now. Directly. Other than we could research the last few things that we still are sitting on. Okay, we can't actually put that there. Not sure what... We can't put a pew there for sure. I'm sure about that. I guess in theory we can put whatever we want there. We'll leave it... Oh, you know what? We can put a church workbench. Okay, well, we need 4 beams, and that's fine. I think we can put a workbench there. Okay, let's go switch out some of our equipment here. We need 4 simple parts, 4 wooden beams, and we have the planks, so that's fine. Okay. We got a plan. I'm glad to see that we are slowly moving things along. I kept saying we need to talk to the thief dude because we clearly must have missed something. And we have a new area to check out, in all fairness. We need to go up to the North Pass thing, whatever that is. Okay, really quick, let us drop off this. Okay, we need wood beams. And we needed simple parts. And I forgot what else we needed. The planks, which we have on us. Okay. Let's go ahead and rest, because we need to kind of make it the next day. Oh, I need to do something with these goddamn seeds. We need to do something with that, too. Okay, and with that. Okay. Alright, hold on. Okay. Here's what we gotta do. We need to start dumping some shit, because we're carrying way too much stuff on us. And we need to start kind of long-term resting. Some of the stuff we're wandering around with unnecessarily. The zombie juice we're probably gonna leave in the lab. I don't see a reason in the church. I don't see a reason to keep it on us longer than that. The health potions we'll probably sell to Clotho. The wine is not as good at healing, but it does both, and we can make it easily. The hemp goes out and down there too, so let's get going. And some of our food product goes in here as well. So, oh god damn it, we're at... Oh, you know what? Let's take these mushrooms. Put in the pumpkin. Except, what, 1 or 2? Take 2 with us. We'll deal with the carrots in a minute. That can go. Faith will put down in the basement. Alright, let's move. We've been needing to reorganize most of this inventory for quite some time. Not gonna lie. I've been putting it off. And putting it off and putting it off. Paperwork. Shrooms. Analyze a pumpkin. Put a fertilizer down here so we can scan that when we need to. Zombie juice and the faith. Wondering if we can burn these. It doesn't say we can. Anywho. Okay. Let's go to Clotho. Well, there's still daylight. And actually what we can even do is put this up. We don't need to build it right now. We'll just put it up to be built. We're out of energy. We need to get to Moon Day in order to really get anything major done. We need to make billet. I see the logs there. And we need to buy a bunch of stuff from Clotho. Well, and we should have more than enough cash. We don't need any of that mushroom right now. Alright, I brought you a pumpkin! Great, soup is the perfect dish. You just wait until all your teeth fall out, then you'll know. Okay, so all these soups, that's great. I need your help. I need to help a merchant. He told me that he knew you well. He used to buy love potions from you with his friend the priest. I remember they were so sweet, but they were brothers as I recall. Huh. So how can I help him? He ate some hiccup grass and lost his sense of taste. He thinks he's cursed. Sounds like a curse laid on him by another witch, so it would be unprofessional of me to help him. In the old times we used to help out in situations like this, but then the whole market collapsed. Now it's forbidden. Only the witch who placed the curse on him can craft a potion to remove it. So there's no cure for him? Let me see. As I've told you the basics, and you're no witcher. There's a fancy word for what you are. Chemist, alchemist, right. So you can craft a potion for him, and I'll tell you the recipe. You just put salt and health solution together. Well, that's fine. Okay, salt and health solution. We need a gold star pumpkin. Okay. I don't know where to even begin. One of these. One of these. I'll take both. Let's take all the alcohol. We have no way of making it. That way we can play with it as needed. These are very expensive, so I'm reluctant to buy any of that. Let's buy one of these so we can finish making more fertilizer. Two of those. Ooh, glue. Take one of those. I don't think we've made order. Oh, we must have because it's already registered. Some of these we have not made or analyzed. Let's get the other one. Oh, we're out of room. All that's left is the health extract. So it gives us a lot to analyze, and we get to analyze those for free, outside of the fact that we pay for it. And at least we freaking have it. I'm interested in the glue, though. What are we still carrying that we need to deposit? Okay, the carrots need to be applied. we have so much shit. I'm actually willing to wait a day on the carrot if I must, but fuck it, let's just do it now. No, nah, let's just do it now. I don't have the energy to build that. Not really. Let's drop off all our chemicals off at the church here. We might need to build another freaking storage unit down there. Because we're literally starting to run out of space for a lot of shit. Well, we've got some stuff for us to study with our new incoming faith, so that, which we don't know what for, but we need to do it. I guess I had some of these. Some of these I did not. Okay. And now I'm out of storage. Quite literally, we're out of storage. We need to build more storage. The glue, yeah, we need to build more storage. Alchemy rack is 12 pitch, 4 beams, and 10 nails. Okay. Oh. We'll work on that. With the building of what's in the church as well. Yeah, give me that wine. Okay, so we need... nails. And we need rest. So let's see, let's build the alchemy fucking rack. And get that done. I'm trying to figure out what's the next thing we need to get done. At least this episode want to turn in the stuff on the moon days would be nice. Which means we need to be pretty competent with what we're doing here. We'll need, I think it was 12 flitch, so we'll just make this much. And then we need some nails. So what we'll do with this is we'll build the two objects, the one in the church and the one in the basement. Because clearly we need more storage. This is just getting out of control. I'm worried we're not going to be able to get in there. So I put it right there. Wish we better organize some of this, but it is what it is. Well, we can get into everything, so... Oh, we need to make that potion, too. Which is salt and health powder, I think. Oh, already in there. Oh, and so is the white paint. Not sure what we would use that for. Keep that because that's a quest item. we go. Let me see here. Alcohol. You know what? Let's do. See. Ooh. Well, we should have the ingredients to make more of that other stuff too. Hold on. Not there. Look at that. We can make incense. Nice. What I want to check though is. There we go. Although we have plenty of this fertilizer, as we'll need it. Well, we need that for the church in general. Get a little bit of it too. I'll have to try this out. My reason being is we have 4 candles. Let me drop this other shit off. Okay. What am I doing? We have 1, 2. How many candles do we have? 2. Oh wait, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 candles. We need 12 candles before we can actually fill up the... Ooh, we can study that too. We should try to make the other one. Okay, that's interesting. Well, we need 12 candles before we can like get everything benefited, and I want to see how much we actually get for doing that. Like having the whole fucking church on full flame, on full fire. Fire. It would be interesting to see, in my opinion. Oh, let's dig some graves, shall we? Should have a body coming eventually. That should be the last of the wood. Oh man, it already filled up. Well, we need billets, so we can work on that. Okay. Oh, body. I'm not sure what to do now. Well, we can harvest that. We should also check the grapes and our hops. So we'll do that in a minute. Even though those may not be ready yet. We'll make this one work. Preservation. Oh, these are probably something we should consider. We'll fiddle with that later. We have some glue on us, so maybe that'll help. Not that worried about it, to be fair with you guys. Boom. Seriously can't put anything flower bed wise there? I'm gonna check that out before we commit to that. Because it would look nice if we had something there. Now what am I doing? What am I gonna do actually? The snacks. The snacks, which means we need to look at the pumpkins, the grain, and the hops. Wait, are there carrots still out? Yes. And from there, how much money do we got? We're not great on money. We burnt a lot at the witch's place, to be fair. So, I'm guilty of that. That's for sure. Damn it. Drop the wood billet off. I know, we still haven't finished the dungeon. Isn't that funny? What we could do, in theory... Oh, let's do this, too. What we could do, in theory, is stop the bodies from coming in and just literally do a big multi-floor run of the basement. That is something to consider. I'm not committing to that yet, but it's something to consider. Or we finish the graveyard and keep doing this kind of auxiliary stuff that we're doing right now. Which, there's nothing wrong with doing this auxiliary stuff. It needs to be done. It's just, do you want to do it? And the auxiliary stuff, to be fair, has given us money and reputation that has allowed us to kind of fast pass through some of these storyline things. So, to me, that's not a problem. That's not a complaint. So, okay, so really quick, we need a gold quality pumpkin, so we're not going to get that by dicking around here. So let's do... Oh, crap baskets. High quality. Let's do this the right way this time with our 4 pumpkin seeds here. And we're short a whole set of pumpkin seeds. Great. Okay, well, I put a gold quality down, so we'll just do more onion. Ah, come here. Okay, now it's Moon Day, and Moon Day is a big day. We got to turn in that quest, right? So we need to get that ready too. You put the nails and the flitch back. Put the blood and the fat and the grain in the basement. Ooh, more wine. There we go. And we get an achievement, winemaker. Look at that. Damn right. Somebody asked me my opinion about a thing regarding wine, and I guess it may as well talk about it right now. Somebody asked what's harder, winemaking or brewing? And I will say this, they're both... One is harder than the other at different things. And I will never debate or argue with actual wine people, like wineries and winemakers over this, because the element... We'll put some of this in the basement. One of the elements to this is that they don't know the brewing portion and what makes brewing hard. So it's a two-way street of understanding. For me, my answer to this is that winemaking isn't very hard. Okay, now that's to be taken with a grain of salt, because winemaking is much more intricate, and it's much more labor intensive. Okay, and it requires a skillful horticulture technique versus the viticulture, or viticulture, I guess would be this, whatever, because you need to grow your product. You need to grow your own product to be greatly successful. Some people will buy grapes from other locations, but sometimes the transporting of grapes damages wine, which is why I give a big middle finger often to Temecula Valley for when they try to do northern European wines, and I'm being specific, like northern of the central part of Europe. So they try to do like Cabs, Merlots, they try to do Chardonnay, and it doesn't grow in that area very well, so they buy it from up north in the northern part of California. Well, the grapes get bruised and damaged, and they start to degrade, and as they try to get there to the southern part of the state where they make the wine there. Okay, so that whole thing is a big problem in and of itself that they've never really fully addressed. Okay, we'll talk about the brewing half that makes brew. Okay, so that's what makes winemaking hard, is being good with the grapes. Not the best I've ever worked with, but I will do. Seems that I have everything I need to get the pages apart. Just a moment, young man. A bit of acid. There, young. The young are always in a hurry, but where are you going? There's nothing up ahead. Shall I pull the papers apart almost high? Still got it. Let's read what it says. Well, here we have 3 parts of a barrel. A necklace with a sapphire, a golden angel, and an endless notebook. Snake has an endless notebook. I believe I know where to get a necklace and golden angel. Angel? Whatever, angle. When I was... Wait a second, there's something else on this page. With my friend near the lighthouse, I should tell him Esmeralda is pregnant, his child. They're going to have a stroke right now. I have a child? I may have a child? Amazing, just unbelievable. About the necklace, and you were talking about the necklace and the golden angle. Yes. It's all connected. How strange. I might have a child, of course, by now he or she must be 25, but still. How about the necklace and the golden angel? Young man, you must help me. You must... Yes, I can... I know exactly where you can get the golden blah blah blah. I'll tell you everything. Just help me find out what happened to Esmeralda and our child. Fine, I'll help. How did you people manage things before? Let's think where to start. Esmeralda arrived here with the gypsy caravan through the northern pass. They can't leave because the pass collapsed. I hear that they still have a small camp near the mountain fort north of the village. Should go there, talk with her brother. Okay, so we have 2 reasons to go there. He should be a gypsy baron by now. Baron now, after his father's death. Okay. Ask about the Necronomicon. If I'm right, you used to work at the university. Yes. There was a good... That were good old days. The grammar in this is bad. I think my life might have had meaning. But now nothing moves me anymore. I know enough to know I'll never know enough. And besides that, the Inquisition rules gave... The Inquisition's rules become untenable? The English in this the grammar is bad. Maybe you still have some connections there. I need one book, the Necronomicon. Oh, young man, I took that book with me. Nobody looks after the magic garbage. I decided to give it to my friend. He can't read, but he likes the pictures. Where's your friend now? Right here. He works at the lighthouse. Okay, ask about the run-in with the vampires. You know, Roderick's wife mentioned that you once had an encounter with some vampires. That was a long time ago. Even before the Great Blast. Yes, it was in the glade to the right of the waterfall. My friend Keeper was with me. We were having a picnic, as I recall, and the 4 guys with fangs suddenly showed up and assaulted the Keeper. But some strange magic protected him, and they all turned into vampire jaws. Amazing. Do you know anything else about the vampires? Well, for instance, I've read that vampire alchemists have discovered 4 groups of blood. More interesting, vampires only drink group O. The other groups give them cavities in their fangs, ulcers, green eruptions on the skin, decades-long paralysis, and other nuisances. Well, my childhood dream has come true. I'm a detective, just like Sherlock Holmes. So let's just apply the deductive method, or inductive, doesn't matter. Roderick didn't recognize the guy, neither did Rose, and what's more, Farmer's son called out to him, but the individual didn't hear him. So he isn't a regular villager, and he has hearing problems. I've got it. I need to talk to Master Alaric and the Mart. Ooh, I think we know who our vampires might be. Okay, so... Okay, we can't do any more of that right now. About that book, do you still have the book the astrologer gave you? Yes, it's a big fat book. The pictures are ugly. I'm using it as a leg for my wardrobe. Can you give it to me? I've already made a new leg, so why not? But it's just a big fat book, and judging for the pictures, it must be very interesting. But I'll trade it for a bunch of maggots. Well, that's fine. We've got tons of maggots. Not on us, but we have them. So, okay. I don't remember when the fisherman shows up, but we'll get the Necronomicon. We'll get it back to Snake. Everybody's fucking happy. Now, with that said, we still got a lot of work cut out for us of stuff to do. We could turn in... Let's turn in the oh, we got a body to deal with, don't we? Okay, so we look at how much we've done, guys. So we've gotten really far. All right, we got a lot of stuff done. Oh man, and we still got a lot more to do and turn in. We can turn in the merchant. We can cure the merchant of his curse, right? We can do so many things that it's unbelievable, and we still have even more to do. We got to go up and find out about the vampire from the Aldrich dude at the refugee camp and the Marquis. So we have a plentiful amount of crap to do. I would even say so much to do. Well, I'm thinking to myself, going, we maybe should hold off on working with the bodies, and then a part of me is like, no, we should still keep working with the bodies until we know we're 100% done with the outdoor stuff, and we want to go down into the basement, into the dungeon. But we'll be able to we need to get the maggots to the fisherman. Ooh, this one will work. And then we need to get the maggots to the fisherman, and we need to so that way we can get the Necronomicon and get it to Snake, and then really we need to go up to that northern area. And like I said, once we run out of carrots, though, we're probably not going to stop doing any of those kind of things, but we'll worry about that later. Oh yeah, I didn't figure that out, did I? Okay. Let's just put him here for now. That's my fault for not taking the time to get some stone down here. Okay. Our church has really come together. I'm really happy for how the quality of it has gone. Let's drop the salt off. Okay. Everything else is kind of pertinent. What we might want to do... Oh yeah, before we end this episode, let's check on our hops. That's been sitting on the back burner for a while. I'm trying to figure out what else we got to build in the... Okay, hold on. No gold quality hops. Okay, this isn't going to work. It's something we got to figure out. Alright, well, let's take this with us. But yeah, we're going to really have to sit down and figure out how to get that high quality hop going. What do we have for hop seeds? Well, okay, so they did give us silver star hop seeds. So it could just be a matter of we just got to keep upgrading the hop seeds till we get to a certain juncture. So let's try this. Put in some more hops. Okay, we don't have any cheap fertilizer. We do actually. We could do this. Boom. So we have a plan of things that we got to do. We got to get maggots. Who would have thought? We need to move this shit out somewhere. Okay. I'm gonna put the hops in the basement. How much does it actually take? It doesn't take very much. Let's go ahead and make some beer, just so we can start making some. Because, yeah, once we get Gold Star, we're guaranteed gold quality, so that's good. Let's make some beer and see what its value is to us. Oh, I was going to put the hops in the basement, wasn't I? So clearly, we need all that. Hop seeds we'll keep out here for now, because, yeah, I just don't want to be dragging that everywhere we go. We need to... Oh, and it's already the day of sun. Ah, god damn it. So, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna... May as well leave that behind. Wait. Alright, so here's how we're gonna finish the episode, guys. We're gonna do our sermon, we're gonna plant these crops, and then we're gonna stop, because we're running out of time. I keep losing track of time, because it just seems like I'm not getting a lot done. I know I believe in my heart of hearts that I am. But in the same breath, it's like taking quite a bit of effort here. But I don't want to miss the sermon, because we need to analyze a lot of the crap we're sitting on. Because right now, we don't need the faith to make objects or items, so we may as well do our analyses as well. Let's head over to the church. You might want to look into the zombie winery thing and just buy a shit ton of seeds and make the zombies work it. And of course I'm going every way but the right way. We need to get maggots. The maggots will take care of the day we go to help the... Well, it's pushing it. Timing-wise, to be fair. What I mean by that is that we don't want to... Hold on. Let's just do this. Deal with this first. We can always go and turn in the maggots on the next day. Oh ho 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 ho, righty then. We also need to make the burgers. But I don't even want to waste my time with that till we get golden hops. So, gold quality hops. Big old 20. And that's enough money to do a couple of things we've been holding off on. I believe we also had a gold star. No, we're growing a gold quality pumpkin now. Okay, let's go ahead and do some analytics here. Anything that gives us purple. Or blue currency, rather. Okay. Now we're dealing with this stuff. And pumpkin doesn't give us anything, so we may as well get rid of that. I know we have paper. It's not here, though. God damn it. Alright, well, we'll work on more of this later, but I do want to drop off our faith for right now. And we could drop all of this back into where it belongs, pretty much. Okay, we'll put the incense back. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We've got faith stocked up. We can come down here and examine stuff anytime, as far as I'm concerned. With regards to anything else going on in the game, it's a matter of just, I need to put stuff in storage now. And we need to start making our plans to get Clotho the Golden Pumpkin, to get the 50 silver for Numbnuts. Ooh, our beer. It's a much weaker version of the other thing. Okay. Of wine. And I was going to tell you my thing about wine and beer, but you know what? Take what I said with a skosh. I'll save that story for another time. Anyway, I want to thank you guys for stopping by. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Check out my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/HectorStudios for more live gaming action. And when we come back, we will be doing a bit more. We got to get the maggots to the fishermen, which we'll do when we go to the town to drop off our paperwork for the dead and sell off this beer. I think we could sell them beer, which is great. And we'll look at some of these other things that we need to do, because for the time being, we got a lot of shit we're just sitting on, waiting to finish and do, and we just haven't done it yet. So, and we need to check out that Northern Pass. So anyway, thanks for stopping by, guys. Again, like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff, and we will see you guys next time.